for you. A really wet day today. Iniesta. And here's Schweinsteiger. George.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And now Iniesta.
That's a decent challenge by the opponent.
Possession in the midfield area. Whitehouse.
The defender's come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
The referee is saying there's no mucking about with him today. You can't make tackles like that, even this early in the game. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. This is an opportunity to break out.
Oh! And that's a goal for Tottenham. And the score is 1-0. Dante. He's coming forward with some danger.
It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre.
George.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw.
Paul Pogba.
We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really.
Didier Drogba. And it'll go into the middle now. Traore. And it's in! The header! Great goal!
That's a very fine goal for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Well, I want to see this again, this team, this goal. We're all level again, 1-1 the score. Lennon.
Can't imagine you can find anyone in the world who can play better than this fellow as a forward.
Traore. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Whitehouse. Didier Drogba. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Aaron Lennon. Hugo Lloris. Dante.
And a quick return pass.
Paul Pogba. George. Hugo Lloris.
We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Quick free kick.
Paul Pogba.
Tricky game for Tottenham, but they've got some tricks of their own, and they'll be hoping to put them into practice here and get the right result. Whitehouse. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position.
Hugo Lloris.
Well, they're in a good position here. Whitehouse. It's one back.
Hugo Lloris. Paul Pogba.
Yeah, eyeballing each other, those two. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's Drogba. Promising build-up. Until that challenge. Positional play of this player is really good. Decision to be made by Pim Ploegmakers. It's a booking for a player who is their main striker.
Yeah, and his teammates looking around as if to say, well, we can't afford for him to leave the pitch.
Lennon. Here's Walker. That's neatly done. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Out for a throw and over the touchline. And that's headed away for a throw. Dante. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Traore, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And the cross comes in now. Wonderful header. Wonderful save. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Well, the referee has decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Bounce back off the post. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. So the save made by the goalkeeper. Go down as a routine stop. We've got Lloris. It's Lennon. Possession given away once more. Whitehouse. And it's out of play. And the defender rather forced that error. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that with the throw. On it goes. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Well held by the goalkeeper. Good movement to get to it. It's Lennon. Lloris stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Traore. And the referee, well, in the referee's mind there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. It's yellow for the Tottenham player.
Yeah, I think fair enough. The referee had a good view of it.
Well, sometimes referees just stop the play, whatever, if they're going to book someone. But this ref has sympathy for that attack, didn't he? Let it go on.
No, I think that was sensible call. I mean, it was a decent situation for the side with the ball.
There's some potential in this move. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Spurs get the referee's advantage. We've got Lloris. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. For the referee, that's a booking because he saw that offence, even though he didn't want to stop the play. And I think we're all agreed, Alan, aren't we, that that's the way to do it.
Yeah, he's one of my favourite refs. I think he's one of the more experienced ones, and he really gives the game a chance.
West Bromwich Albion get...
There was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul. Well, now this player who's got a yellow card, I know you never really, well, you had it once in your life where you had to live with a booking to your name, and you managed to stay on the pitch. Will he be able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, to be fair, it was an innocuous challenge, so he was a little unlucky with that.
On the attack here. It's gone out off that player. He tried to get out of the way. That's a corner. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. Paul Pogba. George. In quickly. George.
That's very well read, and that's a very good interception.
Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Some facts, some figures for you on the screen now. It's the foul count, emphasising this has been a tough old game.
It has been a tough game. I think sometimes the ref has blown his whistle when he could have let the play go on, but nevertheless, it's been a feisty old affair.
George. And here's the cross. He could be in here. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Iniesta. Whitehouse. And the referee able to give West Bromwich Albion the advantage here. And he goes for goal. It's hit very well, and the goalkeeper was strong. Well, they've lost the ball. And it's passed back again. Positional play of this player is really good. Well, they're in a good position here. Going to cross it. Well, no one's at the end of that cross. The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back, and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge and rightly booked.
And it is played to Kanu. Hugo Lloris. Paul Pogba. And now Iniesta. Good forward play from them. Able to make a good interception. Here's Kanu. They've got the ball back by that interception. Hugo Lloris. George. There's real wow from the crowd as the shot was on its way, and the goalkeeper's fan delighted with his response to it.
Yeah, he did well, but he won't want to have to deal with too many more of those, because that player is capable of scoring from those distances.
Looking for Iniesta. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Oh, it's a great chance, and the shot's on. He's blocked it there. Aaron Lennon. And here's Schweinsteiger. In towards Schweinsteiger. And here's the shot. Oh, could it be? Wonderful goal. Well, now it's 2-1.
In the 36 minutes.
Kanu. The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. George. Good, strong challenge. Kanu. The poor tap. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Paul Pogba. And it was an easy interception. Whitehouse. He's tried his shot from long range. And now Iniesta. Paul Pogba. It's Lennon. Comes in strongly. Whitehouse. Al Robson-Kanu. It was a good interception in his own defensive zone. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Iniesta. Hugo Lloris. Attacking well here. And he's going to shoot. I don't know what part of the ball he connected with, but it wasn't the right part, was it?
No, it wasn't. He sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
Let's check on the shots, and yeah, it's as you would suspect. They've got the goals from a fewer number of attempts.
Yeah, they have, and probably got the better strikers. That's what the trick is here. But the losing team got to keep their heads up and got to keep shooting.
And it'll go into the middle now. Opposition have got the ball back. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. And the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye, and he made sure he went back to it.
Looked a bit panicky from the defender. The added time is 4 minutes. And it is played to Kanu. Benoit Assou-Ekotto. Too eager, too early offside. Paul Pogba. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And it is played to Kanu. It's looking good, this move. This is the chance. Oh! It's a goal and they're level. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
Well, 4 goals equally shared at 2-2. That's a real tussle for the ball there. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. In towards Schweinsteiger. And here's Schweinsteiger. Kanu. And that tackle has got him the ball.
Hugo Lloris.
It's a chance. Could it be? A real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot. But he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. And in comes the header.
Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer him one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper.
Lots to talk about at half-time, with the referee signalling for that now, and it's 2-2 on the scoreline.
There's been a lot of effort from these two well-matched teams, but nothing decisive. And at half-time, it is level pegging here.
Yeah, I don't think either side has really done themselves justice out there in the first 45 minutes, Martin. I just hope they can in the second half.
So we reach half-time with a score 2-2. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Substitution in
We're going to get
progress.
a change in personnel for both teams at this moment.
He's coming forward with some danger. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Hugo Lloris. Aaron Lennon trying to get possession back. Aaron Lennon. Thiago Silva. Check. Whitehouse. Ooh, the back heel didn't come off. Al Robson-Kanu. Check. A timely challenge. Paul Pogba. Beautifully done, the back heel. On the attack here. Well, he has a go. Oh, get the shot. He can't miss. He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight.
Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
3-2 on the scoreboard now. George. Here's Kanu.
This is a player defensively we should be full of admiration for, I guess, Alan.
I think so. He's in majestic form today, and to be fair, he's been that way for most of his career.
Kanu. for him. Well, the ref says play on, and they can get a cross in here. He's being challenged now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. That back heel not quite working out. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage. Kyle Walker. Into the attacking third. Got him into a very wide area to show his crossing skills. Defender's quite happy with that cross. It's a weak one, really. Paul Pogba. George. And he read their mark. Great chance. Got to be. Really well hit. And the keeper did well to get down to it. It's a corner for the team that are behind. Tottenham. And he's met it with his head. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. And here's Schweinsteiger. Paul Pogba. Wonderful interception. George. This has been a great performance from this forward, who is in very fine form.
Yeah, it's a joy to watch a player in that kind of form, and with that kind of ability, you would pay every day of the week to see him.
Hugo Lloris. Aaron Lennon.
Cross coming in now. The advantage given them. Oh, volley! That's a great block. Well, they want a goal. They've got a corner that could lead to a goal. And he heads it for goal. Well held by the goalkeeper. West Bromwich with possession. And it is played to Kanu. Paul Pogba. The Albion man has been deemed to have fouled. That's a free kick against West Brom. Paul Pogba. George. And it's behind for the goal kick. Hugo Lloris. Paul Pogba. There's the ball in. And that cross is coped with by the defender. Whitehouse. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Elias. It's one back. Hugo Lloris. George. Elias. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Dante. Well, it's risky for the goalkeepers to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. Now Lennon. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Good forward play from them. George. That's a turnover in play. So now a goal kick to come. Dante.
Aaron Len. Kanu. Will stop the attack, that. It's Lennon. Aaron Len. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Whitehouse. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Hugo Lloris. Whitehouse. Al Robson-Kanu. And it's back to him again. Aaron Len. George. Aaron Len. There's some potential in this move. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, he's cleared it away well. Lennon! Very good save. Hugo Lloris. Kanu. And once more, he's into the rescue. Well, he's gone to ground. The ball didn't, but he got it away. And he'll be pleased with his technique. For Spurs and their player, who was the culprit, it's yellow.
I'm thinking,
He's got to score! And here's a shot now. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Take the penalty now and to score the penalty. Confidence personified with the penalty.
yeah, a bit of pressure on that, but he didn't show it. Very coolly taken.
Plenty of goals for the paying customers today. 4-2. West Bromwich, well, they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball, so you can see that the... The team that's been penalised, think they've had a double whammy here.
Substitution on the field.
Well, he was a bit of a loose cannon, you have to say, Martin, and his discipline had completely gone out there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
George. Hugo Lloris. Presented possession to the opposition now. And that's the way to defend, make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. And Ronaldo. Kyle Walker. Very straightforward for the goalkeeper. And a check. George. Hugo Lloris. Great chance. He shoots. The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. Tottenham have a corner now. We'll have a look at that, the corner count. Alan, you and I thought this would be very tight, but one team in it, really, that's all. Played really well, but the other team's been poor. Dante. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Great hands from the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. Good movement to get to it. Cristiano Ronaldo. George. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Hugo Lloris. Penacek. Well, it just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. Thiago Silva. Walker. Kyle Walker. He got up well and made some sort of contact, but looking for a bit more strength in the header.
He seemed to have done everything right there, you know. As the ball was coming in, I thought certainly he would score.
Dante. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Paul Pogba.
It's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball.
Hugo Lloris. It was good play until they got that challenge in. George. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but I think it needed to be done.
And hits it. Strong hands from the goalkeeper to keep out a shot of that power.
Penacek. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. What a chance here. That's a penalty. And the goalkeeper gets his punishment, which is a yellow card.
And scores from the spot.
Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
Well, the fans are enjoying this. 5-2. Hugo Lloris. Check. George. Promising build-up until that challenge. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Cheeky, a back heel. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. George, the cross that could have been better. Defender coped with it comfortably. Whitehouse. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dangerous moment. And here's the shot.
That's great defensive play from him again. Petr Cech. Whitehouse. And the referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick. And for Tottenham, a delicate situation now. They are a man light because of this decision, a red card.
Well, they're going to all have to pull together now.
Got the ball now under control, and it's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium.
This will go down as one of the great wins through these extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah, and they might suffer with suspensions in the forthcoming games, but they won't care about that at the moment. It's a terrific win.
Well, there was only really one team in that game, and the away fans will be travelling home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.